Let's go ahead and take a look at the solutions to the homework assignment. So I believe that this first problem, let me get that a little bit larger, is already set up and ready to go. So in this case, if I look at the x values, they will eliminate one another. The y values, if I look at them carefully, add those together, you will get a 3y. And then let's look at the constants or the numbers. That's 18. Hey, we're ready to go ahead and solve this. Divided by 3. Okay, y is 6. There's one answer. Now remember, what you can do is you go back to the original problem, pick an equation. It won't matter which one. Take this 6, which is y, and substitute it. I think I'll use this one. Looks like an easy equation to use. So I'm going to rewrite it over here. Negative x plus 6, which used to be y, equals 5. Now I'm going to solve the equation. Now remember, that's like a negative 1x, isn't it? Divide by negative 1. Looks like 1 is the answer for x. Let's go to the next question. Let's get this a little bit larger. Okay, everybody, so this is number 11. Let's take a good look at this and see if we can get some variables to eliminate. I think it could be done by eliminating either the x or the y. So I am going to try to eliminate the x's. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this by a negative 2. So let me show you what this is going to look like after I do a distributive property. So negative 2 times x, negative 2 times y, negative 2 times 2. The second equation, I will merely rewrite it. And now I believe I'm going to have this task accomplished because those 2's for the x terms are opposite signs. The y's are added together. I'll divide by 5. Okay, y is 1. There's one answer. So remember, what we need to do is we need to substitute that into one of the original problems. So how about I just do this? I'll take this 1 and I will put it right there. So I will rewrite that equation. That's 2x plus 7, but the y is 1 equals 9. Multiply these together, so it's 2x plus 7 equals 9. Solve the equation. Divide by 2. And my answer to x is 1. So there's my solution to that system. Next question from the homework. Once again, let's get that a little bit larger for ourselves. This one might be a little bit more difficult to get something to eliminate, but I think we can do it. So I'm looking at the x's, and I notice that 4 and 5, one of those numbers does not divide into the other, or one is not a multiple of the other. Same thing goes for the y's, 3 and 2. They're not factors of one another. They're not multiples of one another. So at this point, just make a decision. So my decision for this case will be to try and eliminate the x's. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight those. So I need to think 4 and 5 of those numbers with the x's. I need to think of a multiple of 4 and 5. 20 would work, right? 20 is a multiple. So if I could make one of those a 20, which would mean I would multiply this by 5, and the other one a negative 20, which could be like a negative 4, I think I could get the job done. Let's see if that works. Let's multiply everything out. Let's do a distributive property. So that'd be 20x minus 15y equals 40. Let's look at the bottom equation. Let's see how we did. That's negative 20x, so that's going to work. Look at that. That's plus 8y and 44. Okay, let's go ahead. See what happens here. Those cancel, so we accomplished our task. Okay, I'll solve my equation. All right, let's see what we get here. There's one answer. Now what I need to do is go back to the original problem, pick one equation, and substitute this value for y. So how about we just do this? Let's put it right there. All right, let's rewrite that equation. So it's 5x minus 2 times whatever y is, which is negative 12, equals negative 11. Need to multiply these two together. That'd be a positive 24. And solve. Drop down the 5x. Divide by 5. Negative 7 is the other part of that solution. And that's the whole homework assignment.